Heyo everybody, Haku here with this week's live reaction for Tower of God Chapter 414, Season 2, Episode 334. I just saw the 334 and was going straight into chapters in my brain. But yeah, I'm excited to get to read this one. Sorry this one's probably going to be up a little bit later in the day than I would like. Last week when I woke up really early and did it, even though I was getting ready for Christmas stuff, I still had the video up by like 10 or 11 a.m., which would be amazing if I could do that week to week. So I'd like to get back to doing that. But for the past few days, my throat has hurt really, really bad, and I don't know if it's allergies or a cold. But I was all sniffly and sneezy this morning, and I was like, that would be super annoying for everyone to sit through if I recorded like that. So I waited a few hours. I think I sound alright now. I'm a bit stuffed up though. So hopefully I'll be fine to read through this and it won't be annoying or anything. But because of that, and because I have to record 2 videos straight after this, this might be up a few hours later than normal, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Right after I record these 3 videos, I'm gonna get straight into posting it. So yeah, last time we ended off with Calavan being there super badass and everything. Yuri had a really big and cool character moment, and Bomb was going Sage of 1,000 power-ups mode. So I guess we'll see what happens here. I think probably somebody's going to be like yoink and yank Bomb out of there, or maybe it's going to be a moment where he puts all he has into an attack. It does nothing at all to Calavan, and that is sort of one of those things that's a goalpost where Bomb's like, okay, even with all my power I couldn't do anything, and that gives him the motivation to grow stronger so he can fight Calavan again. That kind of general thing that you've probably seen in a bunch of stories. But either way, we're starting off with that panel at the end of last chapter, which is a really, really good looking panel. Bomb with all of his power-ups, and then Andrasi up there. Just the colors, everything looks so good. And then Calavan and Yuri looking up, really showing off some of CU's best character designs. Bomb, says Yuri, and now we see him with both thorns. Alright? And the one thorn looks interesting. It's like this actual physical looking thorn with a hole through it. 2 thorns, thinks Andrasi. Alright, 44th floor, the last station, Calavan 8. Alright, what do we got here? Now we have Calavan looking over. Andrasi, get Bomb out of here, says Yuri. Let's go, Bomb. No, don't be so stubborn, Bomb. You're up against the squadron commander in Zahard's army. You're no help in this fight. Yeah, truthfully, Bomb might be a hindrance if Yuri has to try to protect him. And even then, I don't know, Jinsung got beat pretty bad by Calavan, even though there were a lot of circumstances involved against Jinsung there. But if Jinsung struggled that much with Calavan, I don't know about Yuri here. Now we see a blue flash. We have that green Shinsu from before. Oh, I think Calavan's going to attack whatever it is. Oh, nope, never mind. He disappeared again. Is that Princess Yuri's weapon? Alright, and then it's probably some effect of the Green April, because a lot of us have been discussing whether we think it's Yuri or Evan. It seems to be Yuri. I think the Green April can change its shape, so maybe this teleporting thing is some other power of the Green April that Anak wasn't able to do when she had it because she wasn't strong or talented enough at the time, obviously just being a newly climbing regular. But Yuri can do it because Yuri's a high ranker and badass as hell. But we see her going for an attack on Calavan here. Easily blocks it. Stop picking on those little kids. Why don't you fight someone in your own league? With that attack just now, are you admitting you're a traitor, Princess? It's not up to you to decide. She attacks again. The Green April has always looked really, really cool as a weapon. Where are you? Thinks Calavan looking around. I'll be disappointed if you get away. Bomb, come on, what could you possibly do in that fight, says Andrasi. I'm not leaving. I'm going to fight, and he's crying. We see the thorn activating even more. And is it piercing through him to fuse into him? To go burnt chestnut. Shields Bomb. And it looks like he's starting to go unconscious. We see this rift of Shinsu. Bomb. And now we have all the roses of Shinsu like we've seen before from Yuri's fights when she fought Karaka. We have a punch from Calavan here. And he seems to be blocking an attack from the side as well. Huge flash of Shinsu there. It seems like something was missing. I don't know, that shot from him punching to him looking like he blocked something seems a little bit awkward. I know they've accidentally forgotten left out a panel before, but that seems like a really awkward transition. Either way. We have this huge flash of light in the Shinsu, and then Bomb attacking with the multiple attacks from the orb. Bomb, and Yuri still yelling, "I told you to run away, are you deaf?" Alright. Could you stay out of this for a minute, Princess? And again, Calavan, just nothing is affecting him. I'm glad you're not the kind of coward who would run away. Show me the reason that your master gave his life for you. And then Bomb is yelling, First thorn fragment, transcendent. I still like transcendental more than transcendent for some reason. So I think I'm going to keep saying transcendental, but either way, because transcendent skill, I don't know, that's not that hard to say. Either way, transcendental skill. Alright, and is this going to be Stardust again? Yep, Stardust. Alright, and this was the attack when he used it last time. It knocked both him and Zahard out for a little while. Bomb. Where the hell's this power coming from? Alright, and he still isn't full burnt chestnut, actually, to be using that power, because he doesn't have the physical horns or the dark patterns on his eyes or whatever. He's breathing heavily. Alright, Calavan's still standing there like it's nothing. You seem to have some mysterious power, but it's too much for you to handle. You didn't even manage to make a little scratch on me. How disappointing. And again, this is again like that big moment that I was saying with Bomb using his biggest move at the time and it doing nothing. Andrasi, I started this one up. Is the station's going to warp soon, says Warian. Are you guys on your way? Well, a squadron commander from Zahard's army suddenly showed up and ruined everything, says Andrasi. A squadron commander from Zahard's army. So, you managed to find the warp drive, huh? Oh, and we actually see Li Xiaowun coming in to do something. You're that turtle I saw on the screen. I should have gotten rid of that thing as soon as I found out it existed, but I didn't want to draw anyone's attention. Still, it's a good thing I installed a bomb on it. What? A bomb? And I also find it interesting that Li Xiaowun is kind of going against all of his own principles to help Zahard here. That he seems to be that afraid of the repercussions that he's willing to betray everything he worked for. That's right. This remote control can set off the bomb I planted in it. You can't escape. Alright, and I wonder if his daughter will be the one to stop him. Now we see Calavan again. There is so much going on, and we're not even seeing half of it. We're not seeing what's going on with any of these other fights that are happening to the side. Like Yuan Sung and White and Sharon and Elpathia and Evankel, Royale. So there's a lot going on that we're not even getting to see, plus all this chaos this chapter. But we see that Shinsu going out from Yuri again. No. If this attack doesn't work either. I've never tried it before. Okay, but I'll ignite the second thorn too. Okay, so I wonder if that'll give him a new transcendental skill. But now we see Karaka in this next panel. Again, just jumping around. There's so much happening. But we see Karaka blocking an attack, it would seem. Okay. You keep making me rescue you. This is such a nuisance. Okay. So what was the attack he blocked from him? Was it an attack from Calavan? Again, there's just so much going on, and some of these transitions seem a little bit weird. He's igniting the second thorn, and then we see Karaka come in, so I guess Calavan was attacking him, because we see Karaka block an attack. You keep making me rescue you. This is such a nuisance. I love Karaka working together with Bomb, though. You must be a slayer. Is it true that my master is dead? Master? Yeah, Jinsung, I mean. I'm one of his students, too. Oh, this is good. Are you sure he's dead, Squadron Commander? No, but he was practically dead already. Our main forces, and Princess Masheni are there too, so it's very unlikely that he's alive. I think Masheni could have brought him in alive, though. Personal theory. Because that would probably get her a lot of points in Zahard's eyes. I see. So you didn't see him die with your own eyes. That's right. Alright. Run, Viol. Let me fight. I have to avenge my master. That's not what matters right now. Our master isn't dead. And then Bomb is like, what? He would never die that easily. Even if he is gone, he put his future in you, so he's not really dead. In the end, my master chose you, not me. Run. If you die, it means the death of our master. If you really want to avenge our master, come back after getting stronger, to this massive battlefield. You think I'll just let him go like that, and Calivan's charging up another attack? This is all so good, and again, just the art showing off so many good character designs. Karaka's always looked amazing, and then look at this charged up attack from Calivan. Calivan just looks so cool. Hurry. Show our master that his struggle was not in vain. Bomb, and he's running to Andrasi. I told you I'm not letting you go, you irregular. And now we have a bunch of flames. Okay, so is it Evankel then? And Evankel appears right in front of Karaka. Or Calivan, I mean. And Evankel might actually be Calivan level. Shouldn't you be more worried about me, Calivan? And Evankel also has reason to want revenge against him. Evankel, so you made it out. Well, I wasn't really fighting to kill them anyway. Whatever, let them kill each other. And Dracoon Royale Elliot just said, oh, screw it, my my floor is destroyed. Who cares? You're not even with FUG. Why are you protecting those regulars? One of the top 100 high rankers shouldn't be interested in some regulars. I actually didn't think I needed to protect that kid either. But seeing that wound changed my mind. Wound? What are you talking about? Look carefully. Your wound got worse after you attacked, after that regular attacked you. Okay. So, whatever's going on with Calivan's hole in his chest is getting worse. Whatever's going on with it. Did that attack before actually hurt me, he thinks. Maybe I didn't notice because it's right next to the wound that Ha Jinsung made. Now, I'm finally starting to understand why Yu Han-sung has such high hopes for that kid. I can't believe a D-rank regular managed to hurt one of the hard squadron commanders. Can you imagine? What if that kid comes back to avenge his master after training some more? Think of how much stronger he'll be. Master, you made a big mistake today, Calivan. Okay, I like this. Oh my god, that panel with the flames and two of them in front of it looks really good. But I like this, how this is basically Yu Han-sung and Ha Jinsung as his two masters give, like, their dreams are going to live on through what Bomb is about to do. And we have two people who believe in their dreams, Karaka and Evankel, protecting him. Hurry up, Bomb, says Andrasi. Not even high rankers can hurt me, and yet that boy did. I was foolish. I was so curious to see how much potential that boy has, that I gave him time to escape. This is an unacceptable mistake for a squadron commander of the army. Now, I'll put you out of your misery. And he starts to get even more powerful. Karaka's backing up Evankel, running off to a broken warp drive. Such stupidity. Okay, and we actually get to see what happened. Masheni's here now. She's at the explosion of the ship from before. Okay, and of course Jinsung is still gurgling. He's still moving. He must be pretty damn tough too. I'll make a quick and painless end for you. And I really, really think he's surviving here. If she didn't take him in alive to get the credit, he's probably gonna escape somehow. Unless this is our way of showing him actually die, but I don't know. If he didn't die when all the stuff with Calivan and the emotion in the past was going on, if he didn't die with that when Bomb wanted to avenge him and everything, I don't think that Masheni's going to do it here. But either way, when I do the review, this was kind of an action-heavy chapter, but there's going to be a lot to talk about. I already know some people are going to dislike that Bomb seemingly hurt Calavan. I don't think it's that big of a deal though, given that like he was already injured and it just added an extra crack to that. I think it's a good way of showing Bomb's potential without having Bomb seem like an actual threat to Calavan at the moment. So I think it's good. I think it's one of those things where, like I said at the beginning, Bomb, we see his potential. He's taking Yu Hansung and Ha Jinsung's dreams. He's not strong enough now, but he's going to run away, get stronger, and eventually fight Calavan again, and he'll be strong enough when that time comes. The only thing is, it's weird now once he escapes and once they all escape. What are they going to do? Also, I think Li Jiawun probably isn't going to activate the bomb. Either the bomb isn't going to work because they somehow stop it from working, or it isn't going to work because he's not going to try to make it blow up to begin with, because they're going to be able to talk him out of it. And I think his daughter, maybe his son too, but his daughter's the one who we focused on more this arc. I think that maybe she'll convince him not to do it. One thing that's interesting though is that all this is happening and we're going to be finishing all this off, but we still don't know who those silhouetted figures were or what's up with them. We still don't know what's going on with Jaja's team or Ship's team that we saw at the very beginning but haven't seen since. So I'm not sure what CU's doing with all of them yet. But it's interesting. There's a lot going on and it's really, really exciting and good. So I hope you enjoyed it. Wow, that actually turned out a lot longer than I thought it would be. It was a really, really good chapter, though. I feel like I'm used to saying that every week. But either way, if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this. I feel like my eyes are watering really badly. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe for more Tower of God, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter. I can try to keep you updated there, talk to you there. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us about the series there, then just ask and I can give you a link. So that's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.